Keith,
Hey, what's
do
going
you
on,
have a
man?
second, man? I need some help.
Yeah, sure thing.
Alright, so I'm having some trouble figuring out a procedure to extract phenolics from chia seeds. Do you have any ideas? Do you have any advice?
You know what? I actually heard about the Soxhlet method and I saw a video on YouTube. It was actually really easy to follow. Want to check that out?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, man.
No worries.
Soxhlet extraction.
In this video, we will be conducting an extraction of chia seeds using a Soxhlet extraction. First, you will need some chia seeds, a pestle and mortar, thimble, hexane solution and beaker, and lastly the Soxhlet and the Soxhlet flask. First, pour some chia seeds into the pestle and mortar and grind them up. Once you grind them up, pour the grinded chia seeds into the thimble. Then, add a small piece of cheesecloth to keep the sample inside the thimble. Measure out 200 milliliters of hexane solution using a beaker. Then, pour the measured hexane solution into your Soxhlet flask. Before starting your Soxhlet extraction, measure the hexane solution and the flask together on a balance and record your result. To assemble the Soxhlet, put the thimble inside the pipe and connect the first piece and the second piece together. Then connect your Soxhlet flask to secure everything together. To prevent the Soxhlet from moving, use the screws to tighten them up. Turn on your heater and adjust the heat to the given range. After the Soxhlet extraction is completed, tear apart the Soxhlet equipment by unscrewing them first and then carefully disabling the parts away from each other. Finally, make sure to measure the final value of the Soxhlet after the extraction onto the balance and record your result.
Okay, now it makes sense. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries. Told you it was pretty simple.
Yeah.
Do you guys know how to do a Soxhlet?
Yeah, dude. Check this out.
Whoa.
A few moments later.
Oh, okay, so that's how you perform the Soxhlet extraction. But then, what do you do after the extraction?
Well, there's the foam and seal couture method. However, I've never seen a tutorial on it before.
Hey, I've actually come across a really good one. It's on HPLC. Come check it out.
This is a demonstration of high-performance liquid chromatography. HPLC is a technique in analytic chemistry that is used to separate the components in a mixture, identify each component, and quantify each component.
First off, you begin with the solvent, which is needed to create the mobile phase in order to transport the samples through the HPLC system, which is similar to a water slide.
To create the mobile phase, we need a pump. The pump moves the solvent continuously from the flask to the waste can.
To measure samples, an injection system is needed to inject the samples into the mobile phase. After injection, identification and quantification of the components happens in the column.
When the sample reaches the column, it leaves the mobile phase and enters the stationary phase where separation takes place.
After leaving the stationary phase, the sample moves through a detector. The detector sends the signal to a software in the computer, and then it is converted into a chromatogram. When the solvent is being pumped, a waste product is collected. It is then discarded in the appropriate waste container.
And that is how you conduct a high-performance liquid chromatography analysis.